Whenever you're ready.
Hi Juan, I've got an idea that I think you're going to like. When you think about it, after you pay for the fruit and the labor, one of the highest costs of most wineries is the cost of oak barrels. It's enormous. I may be a little off here, but my understanding is that Columbia Crest has 140,000 barrels. And if they average 6 years, and if they cost about $800 with American and French oak combined, that's a cost of $18.5 million. That's a cost of $18.5 million every year. Okay, one thought. New. Okay, consider this. What if you were to take only 5% of that budget and convert it into concrete? The savings are enormous. And the reason basically is that an oak barrel lasts 6 years at most and declines in value from the day one, whereas a concrete new barrel will last a good 30 to 40 years and have consistent quality throughout that lifetime.
You have to do that section again.
Okay.
And just clear your head, and we're only doing
I'm
that
not sure I
section.
was right on the thing. That's what I wanted. Okay. All right, consider this. What if you were to take only 5% of that budget, of your barrel budget? What if you were to take only 5% of your barrel budget and convert it into concrete new barrels? You would save, off the bat, you'd save $1,300,000 a year, every year. So and you do the math, the savings is there. Now, look at the quality. You, more than anyone, knows the quality of concrete. You've been working with it for a number of years. This is the third order on new barrels you've done. We're now also making 4 conical tanks for you. You've learned the value. You appreciate the value of concrete. You appreciate what concrete could do for your wine. Here's my proposal. I'd like to take 4 carefully selected wineries and have them commit to a 5-year program with us so that we can build a dedicated plant in Mexico where we can get good labor and ensure high quality products. As an incentive, as a special incentive to do that, let's look at this. This year, let's look at this. Your present order, let's look at this. Your present order costs, with your present order, we are charging $6,750 for each new barrel. If we could work something out of this program where the first year you would, let's do this whole part over again. Okay. One of the problems we're having is in making this labor intensive. One of the problems we're having is in making enough of these labor-intensive new barrels. Our solution for that is to create a dedicated plant in Mexico where we have good skilled labor and can ensure high quality. We'd like a program with 4 selected wineries that would commit to a 5-year program. The first year in the first year you'd be able to purchase 2% of your oak barrel into new barrels with a commitment for the following 4 years. This is not going to work. Okay, starting again. You need a better actor. Starting again. Okay, one of the problems we're having is in making these labor-intensive new barrels. One of the problems we're having is in making enough of these new barrels To solve this problem, what we'd like to do is establish a dedicated plant in Mexico where we can get good quality labor. We'd like to get 4 carefully selected wineries to participate in this program. Participation would be 2% of your annual barrel budget the first year to help get us settled, and then a commitment for 4 years at 5%. By doing this, we would lower the cost that you just, by doing this, we would reduce the cost that you just paid of $6,750,000. By doing this, we would reduce the cost of $6,750 down to $4,000 for these first 5 years. It's a no-brainer. It's the cost savings is there, the quality is there. We'd like to see if we can't work out some arrangement with you. I will send you by email the spreadsheet, explains all that, as well as the proposal. I hope we can make it work. Give me a call. Thanks. And if you got enough here and there, you can throw something together.
Well, we'll see, but